Had a lot of rock and roll last week. I did in my district at the Pulse Crosswalk. I am very angry that this meaningful memorial was blacked out by the Florida Department of Transportation without any warning. I just want to make it clear, though, Mayor Dyer did file a letter of exception on the removal. There's been a lot of misinformation out there, folks running for office wanting to run their mouths, but the city did the right thing, and we did file a letter of exception. We did not have much time, however. We concentrated on the Pulse Crosswalk. We did not have a lot of time to deal with all the other ones, but we did file the exception on that one. The Florida Highway Patrol has been arresting people for chalking the colors in. I can't think of a bigger waste of state resources because we certainly weren't going to arrest people for that. So again, it's just been a ridiculous overreach by the state of Florida. This also impacted crosswalks, bike lanes, school crossings all over Orlando and the state. What a stupid and unsafe idea. You don't wear dark colors at night for visibility. You certainly shouldn't put dark colors on a crosswalk for visibility. It makes no sense, and it's just ridiculous, this overreach of state government. They also made us take out street art that had nothing to do with crosswalks. They just don't like to see anything be beautified. They also targeted our storm drains. This was a business district Main Street program in conjunction with the city. They also wasted business district money, not just city dollars. They also wasted money from our main streets on doing this. And the real irony is we started this whole art program because FDOT would not fix their traffic control boxes that were full of graffiti and obscenities, and they refused to paint over their own work. So we came up with this art program to fix FDOT's problem because they wouldn't do their work. They wouldn't come in and fix a problem when we had one, but they certainly brought in officers to arrest people. It's the most ridiculous overreach of state government I have ever seen. Beautification should be an issue of local control. We know our communities, the state of Florida does not. So I think this, again, was an absurd overreach. I'm hoping our appeal is successful, although they even said on the appeal that on all the other crosswalks, they said, hey, you can appeal, but you're not going to win. They were that awful in how they treated a partner, which is the city of Orlando. And they also threatened $35 million in funding. They didn't just say, if you don't do this, we're going to pull all your state funding, which would have impacted the city for a decade. How disgusting. What a disgusting overreach and power grab that was. Hopefully the state won't get a hold of it and try to take this out too.